Today we are reviewing the i12TWS. These things have been in my pocket for the last few days and I've come to conclusion on my thoughts. Let me explain these things. So first of all, I really like these. Just gonna get that out of the way. Spoiler alert, I really like these things. They give you about 80% of what AirPods do for 5% of the price. Yeah, that is incredible. Now, the way that it does it is very interesting. Okay, for one, you still have that satisfying sound. So yes, this sound is great, and there's a reason. Yeah. So the AirPod i12TWS, they're very nice. So you just put them in your ears, they automatically connect, and they connect. They can both connect together automatically. These are automatic connecting headphones, so you don't have to worry about that. It charges with lightning. Included in the box is a lightning cable, if you haven't guessed. And also included in the box is a manual along with these things. Well packaged, very well packaged indeed. So yes, that is what I think of these in the packaging department. These fit in your ear very comfortable. If you have regular earpods, they'll definitely fit in your ears perfectly. Now, the next best thing about these is the fact that these are so one-to-one copy. The actual earpods themselves fit, they do fit in the case of a regular AirPods charging case. And the regular AirPods, the official AirPods, charge in this charging case with the magnetic bomb on the earpods clones, the i12TWS, which these are. Now, keep in mind, there's a few quirks with these. They do not have the regular pop-up menu like other AirPods do, so like the official ones do. So if you open them up, you can see there will not be a pop-up, but they automatically connect Bluetooth wise. They have a few flashing lights for a few seconds when they're connecting, but other than that you cannot tell the flashing lights are there, which I think is pretty cool if you ask me. The idea that we have also the AirPods which match the iPhone, great. They also come in a green, a red and a black pair, as well as the standard white. So if you want to rock those custom black pods that Apple refuses to make, which would be so satisfying, well, with the iPhone 10, 10s and iPhone 11 Pro series and iPhone 11 series, if you want that experience but just really don't want to pay colorware for AirPods, if you can't justify AirPods in the first place, this is your bet. You can get these things for as low as €4. Now mine were €6 with €2 postage and packaging to Ireland. But what I think about these is just that they're so great. They have the touch controls, so you can tap on either AirPod. I'll refer to them as AirPods really, because that's what they are. So you can tap on them to change whether you want to pause, rewind, hold on them for Siri, double tap to go on to the next song, and triple tap fast to go on to the previous song or restart the song, like any old inline remote, which is fantastic. Now granted, they do not have the feature that if you take one out the music will stop playing, but it's just as easy just to tap it and take it out. Now you can use these things for 3 hours without having to charge them up, and then this case is 330 milliamps, so you can charge it up you can charge these AirPods up 3 times before you have to charge up the case. Granted, try not to let these things run down on power too much, because you might have to repair them and that gets messy. Now, there, if you go into the battery icon on the widgets page on the iPhone or iPad, or even in your Android phone, it'll show the battery percentage of these, which is great. It also links with the Apple Watch and any other smartwatch really, or laptop device, whatever it is, it'll link it up. It's Bluetooth 5.0, 10 meter to 15 meter maximum radius for listening to these things from away from your phone or device. So it's not going to be as great as say something like a UE Boom or whatever it is, or Jaybird's X3s or X2s or whatever it is, but still pretty good. Do I recommend these things? Yes, yes I do. Should you go out and buy them? If you have AirPods, no. Just use the real deal if you have them. But if for someone who doesn't have the AirPods, bang for your buck, best value you can get. So, thanks for watching. Do not get the i7s or the i7s because they are just awful, and I'll catch you next one.